Also speaking at the event was the World Health Organization representative, Dr. Elizabeth Jumia, stated that the book writing initiative serve as a way to combat malaria around the world, in which information will play a major role.
Ensuring universal access and coverage and leaving no one behind when it comes to prevention and treatment.
According to Dr. Elizabeth Jumia, in a presentation said that Ghana is one of the 3 countries in Africa that has provided the evidence for the adoption and recommendation of malaria vaccine and continue to provide operational guidance to help other countries to also adopt the vaccine in the next coming year.
High transmission areas. Once again, Ghana is one of 3 countries in Africa that have provided the evidence for the adoption and recommendation of the malaria vaccine and continues to provide operational guidance to help other countries that will adopt the vaccine in the coming years. Information plays a critical role in the control of disease and promotion of healthy behavior. We cannot win this war without engaging communities. And communities is all of us, from leaders to the very...
According to the representative of Nigeria High Commission to Ghana, Madam Esther Arewa, said that elimination of malaria in Africa will free up resources for the betterment of Africa.
The book comes as an addition to the numerous strategies that Africans have used to combat this much dreaded disease. That malaria will be ultimately eradicated. Ladies and gentlemen, the earlier the menace of malaria is totally exterminated, the faster the development of our beloved continent, Africa. Let us bear in mind that there is much pressure being placed on the continent's mineral resources as a result of its battle against this age-long enemy, malaria. The elimination of this menace will free up resources for the betterment of Africa. It's on this backdrop I wish to emphatically state that Mrs. Funmilayo Braithwaite deserves to be highly commended for taking the initiative of joining the fight against malaria by putting pen to paper to produce this book, which is on its way to other countries all over Africa. With a standing ovation, please.
But we must also be very careful of malaria because it can kill us. As we've all gathered here today, I'm launching this program as the chief launch of the program with 5,000.
Republic of Nigeria. God bless us all.
Okay, so the books have been unveiled, unfolded. That's what it looks like. #ENDMALARIA. Awesome. Congratulations.
According to the award-winning author, Mrs. Funmilayo Braithwaite, in her address said that it is necessary to empower achievement to become an ambassador in a fight against malaria simply by empowerment with the knowledge of the causes of the malaria effect. Therefore, she urged the general public to join to eradicate malaria in Africa.
Young African Writers Foundation. What we do there is to nurture young Africans who have the flair for writing so they can write better. Here is my 8th book, but it's my first medical book. I had to write in malaria because of the number of children that were dying from malaria. I wanted to join my voice to the voices of others so we can end malaria and stop our children from dying by them knowing what to do so that they will not contact the disease. About 68 pages, well illustrated for children and schools and students and adults.
What is your
Put in the voice over and animation copies. So we're going to go to communities, we're going to approach the Ministry of Education to adapt it in their curriculum for Ghana curriculum, and we're going to go to schools and communities and get them, advise them to urge them to buy the book so that people will get more enlightened and so that malaria will be a thing of the past. Of malaria, it has the symptoms of malaria and it has ways of preventing malaria, all well illustrated. African countries to try to get the awareness for people to end malaria.